Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is MaximusBlack.
Is this actually Masters?
Yep,
Wow.
it is.
Well, I'm Nova Masters.
And this is Inbox To Icebox. We're starting off with that today.
Ooh, okay. I was wondering. I didn't know if this was a normal game or what. You were surprised. You surprised me. I didn't get to see which one, even though I'm sitting right next to you. I was not paying attention to actually see which one. I was talking too much about how bad my luck is in Hearthstone, which. Ask me about how bad my luck is in Hearthstone.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. Next time you go into an arena run and you have a guy down to 3 health and no cards and he top decks Deathwing and wipes your entire board and then wins, get at me about that. Get at me about that. So anyway, yeah, we are back. It was a bit of a hiatus. Mr. Black had a cold and we were trying this year to not share every godforsaken cold that we get. Because last year, we did a pretty good job at being, both of us were basically constantly sick all of last year.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for
No,
that.
no, ain't nobody. I didn't have a good winter last year. Last year was rough. So it was a bit of a hiatus. We had, the Best of LAGTV series running as best we could. They're trying to keep that going. User is actually almost done the next one for like the new releases because he wants to do one once a month or once every month and a half or so.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, no, like of the new stuff. So it's like going to be once every month or
I
something. You'll get one video of a best of for that month, and so we'll have.
That's cool.
Yeah, because he wants to just keep that up and because he's having fun with it. So
Bows.
yeah, so that will be there. So big thanks to him. We're gonna sign. Already told him, and his girlfriend's a big fan of ours too. I think we have 2 posters back here. We're gonna sign them and send them off to him for doing all that work. Because obviously our signatures are totally worth the hundreds of thousands of hours that he put into that series.
Maybe yours is, but
In no universe. Well, my. Yeah, I guess in terms of handwriting, anyway.
yeah.
Hey.
Whatever.
Hey, he'll be happy. What's happening up here?
I'm just gonna.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, yeah, geez.
You were just talking, so it is.
I was just topping. I was topping.
You were topping. It looks like both players are going to be doing a cannon rush. Nimbus is doing this cheat. He'll cancel this. There you go. He'll put a pile in here and he'll block it off again. This is just standard cannon. Oh, he didn't even block it.
No.
It is what it is. Okay.
He's got a lot of faith right now in his cannon rush. Oh, there's another cannon going down there for Twiz.
That's actually really unfortunate for Nimbus because this is obviously going to finish before this one. This isn't going to reach. This cannon rush is, in my opinion,
denied.
Yep. Not a whole lot he can do about it unless he puts down like 5 cannons.
And then 1 will finish out of the 5.
Yeah, even so, I think it's too late now because these are so close to being finished.
Well, he managed to get a whopping 1 probe out of it so far, and that probe needs to GTFO real quick.
Oh no, he's focusing on the wrong cannon.
I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Cancel it. Oh, that would have been so sick. That would have been so sick. He didn't cancel. The second one is finished there for Twiz. Twiz's 2 cannons are going to beat the 1 of Nimbus.
Yep. That's
highly unfortunate.
This is pretty much. I don't even know why he's still putting down cannons at this point.
Oh, that target priority. Goodbye, bro.
So sour.
Sour about that target priority. It's done. And look how Twiz is already ready for this.
Oh yeah, he's got a cannon there.
He's ready for the counter. Nimbus has got 1 cannon up, and that's it. So I feel he's just gonna shut this down the rest of the way.
Yep.
And then he's gonna what?
I think at this point, Twiz should just macro up and then try and take this game.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Get your cannons up and then just warp in some.
Oh, kiddo. I don't know what that means.
I don't know if he's talking about the cannon in his base. I don't even know if he's still. Does he know he's there?
Oh yeah, he could see this.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
And now the BM starts.
Well, the pylon's going down. He's gonna put a couple of gases finally. The gateway is still not even finished. So I think both players are relatively even at this point. They're both getting gases. Both their gateways are just going to be finishing up. We have how many probes? 21 to 23.
There was no probe cutting by Nimbus, which is what will eventually make him at least be able to hang with Twiz, maybe for a little while longer.
Yeah. That's.
I mean,
their timings are relatively the same. I
mean,
right now this is even.
Nothing's really. I mean, aside from the fact that Nimbus has thrown an ungodly amount of money at Twiz. Twiz has thrown up almost an equal amount just trying to defend that push. So
yeah, well, look at the resources lost, 975 to 400.
Over twice in favor of Twiz.
So that does allow Twiz to put down some more gateways quicker than what Nimbus is able to do.
Yep.
Nimbus is still sitting on a lot of chrono boost, so probably saving that up for warp gate research. He's gonna chrono boost that. Hopefully, doesn't look like he's going to. Which makes me sour. Makes me really sour. These guys both need to get rid of this stuff in here because this is a pylon in the base that can be warped into.
Yeah, no, I'm actually kind of. Well, I guess at the same time, it's not like they have a fleet of zealots that are going to be able to just go up there and do that. And they can't even. He can't even really.
Well, you can get one stalker here to get rid of the pylon.
Will he outrange it by that one unit there?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
He'll be able to get the stalker and take that in.
Well, then that's Bob's your uncle. Look at that.
Yeah, and he should be able to do the same here if he goes down bot.
But he's gonna need vision.
Well, he might be able to stick a probe here and get vision of this. It'll be close. Either way, I mean, it's only one cannon. He can get 2 stalkers, and
that is a dickishly placed cannon, though.
That is sort of a.
I gotta say, if you're gonna stick one cannon and one pylon in that base,
yeah,
that might be the exact location that you want to choose, because he can't really get that from either side.
Yeah, he might be able to go right to here, and then get a stalker down low ground and see it because he's just out of vision.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
But yeah, it is a pretty dick of a position to be in.
No freaking kidding.
He's gonna put up the proxy pylon. We've got an expand going down for both gentlemen. So it looks like neither one we're looking to end this game quickly. We got the rowboat for Nimbus, and do we have? Yes, we have a rowboat for both, and both are doing pretty much the exact same builds, except well, actually no, they're identical. They both got 3 gates.
They're identical. Surprisingly enough, though, I have to say this is that Nimbus is actually ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still relatively even. I mean,
it's relatively even. Twiz is going to have the mothership core here, and he's
Nexus is going to finish a bit sooner here for Nimbus.
Ever so slightly in +1, but beyond that, yeah, I guess at the end of the day, she's pretty much neck and neck.
Both
still.
of them are getting +1.
That's actually kind of funny to me that they can somehow still be this close. The Nimbus is starting to pull away here in food count.
Yeah, I just think Nimbus has better macro than what Twiz has.
So, yeah.
Just because of the amount of stuff he lost at the start and still managed to stay even throughout pretty much this entire game.
Absolutely.
That's pretty impressive. Well, so he's gonna come up here with some units, gonna try and make something happen, but I don't think anything's gonna happen here.
No.
We got 2 cannons, got the mothership core, photon overcharge is gonna finish really soon. It's got an immortal, a sentry. And he's going to add some more gates now that the minerals are going to start coming in about twice as fast now with the second Nexus once he saturates that. Twilight Council. So either he's going to go for Blink here or he's going to put down a Dark Shrine. I don't really see the Dark Shrine happening. So most certainly going to see Blink and maybe a +2 weapons.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, I hope Nimbus doesn't decide to come up here right now because there are only 2 options for him. Die and die faster are the 2 options that he has if he actually walks up that ramp. Twiz has actually got a great defensive hold right now. But it looks like he might be actually preparing himself here. He continues to warp in. Yep, here we go. He's actually going to make the push. He's got his observer doing the initial. That observer is going to get horribly killed if it goes too close.
Oh my gosh. He must be just on the cusp.
Wow. Okay, well, that... I'm actually surprised that observer's alive right now.
Yeah, me too.
I thought that was well within range of that cannon.
Nimbus should be able to do something here. Not kill him. But he most certainly should be able to get rid of this gateway, poke it a little bit. There's a lot of Zealots there. Zealots aren't going to be able to do anything against this. Decent force fields. Nothing great, but I guess it could have been worse. This could be 2 force fields here. Bad force fields. He totally blocks those force fields. And that could have been 2 free immortals and a stalker.
Wow.
And that was game-changing for Nimbus. That would have been GG right there. He would have lost pretty much the meat of his army, but shits the bed, just massive dumps all over those force fields, and then does like a manor shit field down here at the bottom.
I don't know if that was him or if that was Nimbus filling the gap for him.
I don't know.
Because I feel like that might have been what happened. He's like, Twiz put the 2 down, and then he gave him a helping hand to block the ramp with only 1 force field.
Either way, it was bad.
Either way, it was absolutely freaking terrible. That's got to be demoralizing when that happens.
Yeah.
So close. You feel it. That's one of those moments where like where your balls pucker, your pulse like climbs, you start sweating like a whore in church, and then you fuck it up, and then you just get angry at yourself. Your blood pressure goes up, everything goes back to normal except for your heart rate gets even higher because now you're sour, and then you fuck up the next exchange, and that might be what happens right here.
He's gonna risk this again, but Twiz needs to. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
There we go. Finally hits the force field.
Yes.
And he's gonna get one free immortal there and a couple of other miscellaneous units. One gateway is gonna fall.
Miscellaneous units.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what was in there.
Is that a new? You can see it.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I wasn't looking. I wasn't focused on the immortal. I didn't know what died in there.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, I guess that's fair. That's fair. No, that was kind of a bad exchange for Nimbus there. He kind of just walked in, got butt fucked, and then left. That sounds like a lot of people's weekends.
Those miscellaneous units.
Yeah, those miscellaneous. A new unit group.
Yeah.
In Starcraft, the miscellaneous.
I didn't know. Well, I couldn't see, so I was.
Do you put that on the tilde key?
Yeah, I put that
the
on
the
miscellaneous units get hotkeyed on my tilde.
Shit that I don't know what it is goes to tilde.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, hey, new meta.
There we go.
Oh, we got a couple.
He's trying to be sneaky over here.
He's trying to be sneaky. He's being successful at being sneaky right now because
he doesn't have the tower.
He doesn't have the tower. Oh, now he knows he's there now.
See you later. I'm gonna go up your ramp, and good luck getting up here. Thanks for creating a choke for me.
A lot of force fields.
Yep.
And he's not
force field!
them.
Oh man, this is Master's level. I mean, these force fields are like borderline.
Oh, that
bronze.
one immortal. That one immortal.
I mean, he just totally screwed up this entire attack. I mean, he had a perfect opportunity to cut those units in half and have a really good, a choke here. And
boned it.
Look at the exchange. He lost everything. And Twiz pretty much has the entire army.
Did he lose anything in that entire exchange?
I think he might have lost a miscellaneous unit.
A just one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a shame we'll never know what that unit was.
Yeah.
It's just a miscellaneous.
Nobody will ever know.
Marked a gravestone marked miscellaneous unit was lost here.
Oh my
on this date.
God, that was brutal.
At this time. Oh, good. Now he's getting desperate. He's putting down the cannons. Nope, that's going to be a GG.
Oh, but the probe is going to buy him some time.
Are you freaking kidding
that
me right
retard
now?
Magna Probe is going to go, oh, there's the Nexus here. Let me go and kill off this third.
The Nexus going to buy him even more time?
Yeah,
yes, it is.
That retard Magna Probe went down there and bought him some time.
All right.
Unfortunately, there's 3 immortals in that army.
Yeah.
And I don't give a shit.
How many cannons?
5 cannons ain't enough.
On top of that, he could just use the rocks.
That too.
But, you know, YOLO, this is an A-move victory right now.
Oh, yeah. Zealous ain't gonna do nothing.
No, so it's an A-move victory. Twiz is going to keep this game in his favor. He is going to wrap it up, and even though Nimbus had multiple opportunities there to come out on top and solidify this as a successful game for him, Twiz is going to be the one wrapping it up. Look at the massive amount of freaking Zealots he's working right now.
Yep, get some charge lots there. They're gonna do a little bit of damage.
The Immortals are in the middle of the group.
Yeah, Colossus in the back, actually doing.
I'm not sure what the hell those force fields were, but they actually did more harm than good.
Yeah. Colossus with 12 kills.
That is heck. You know what? At the end of the day, I actually think that, unfortunately, Nimbus had that one bad mistake with that, and he threw it because he's actually a better player than Twiz.
Yeah, he threw it.
Yeah.
He threw it. But
at least in this game,
yeah,
he was up to that one point, which I guess, at the end of the day, to just, you know,
both players really shit the bed pretty hard on
the
force
men
fields.
from the boys. Oh god, the force fields in this game were something special. They're you know you're watching Desperation when there's like 3 force fields on top of each other. Yeah, that's when you just
those are panic fields.
Those are panic fields when you just spam that key and you're hoping for God that they spread equally and they don't do anything. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was an Inbox to Icebox. Continue to send in your games because we love you to www.lag.tv. We will see you guys next time. This has been Novawar,
and I'm getting over a cold.
Peace.